Welcome to Study Loop.
This question asks us about the marginal cost of labor for the table in question. However, in order to actually get the marginal cost of labor, what do we need to do? Well, we need to know the total cost. The reason being is that the marginal cost of labor is the additional total cost of labor you have when you increase the amount of labor by one. Okay, so how do we calculate our total cost of labor? It's just the labor times the wage. All right. So in the first instance, to move from zero labor to one, our total cost goes up by one. To go from one to two, it goes up by five. To go from two to three, it goes up by nine. To go from three to four, it goes up by 13. To go from four to five, it goes up by 12. And then to go from five to six, it goes up by 20. If you're slightly confused by this, just look at how to go from 40 to 60, we had to add 20. So that's exactly what our marginal cost of labor represents. So this example is a little bit odd because you can see that the marginal cost of labor is increasing from 1 to 5, then 5 to 9, then 9 to 13. The reason I say it's somewhat odd is because then it goes down, which is very unusual, and then it goes back up again to 20. So the second part of this question is, if the marginal revenue of labor is equal to 13, what level of labor would be optimal in this instance? Well, you essentially are going to continue to get more labor. In other words, you're going to continue to hire more people until the marginal cost of labor exceeds the marginal revenue of labor. And at that point, it's no longer worth hiring that additional person. Okay, so that tells us that 6 over here on the left, no good. Instead, we want 5. We want to hire 5 units of labor.